Years ago, my sister told me about how she used to play online survival games like Rust or something, etc. with her friends. And she'd go in VC, this over-the-top girly voice, and be like, hey, I don't play video games much and I really don't know what's going on. Can someone please come help me? I'm so confused. And then when some guy showed up, all of her friends would swarm and kill. A siren. I have a friend who does this. She calls it her uwu voice, and it has routinely given her nothing but, like, harassment and easy kills. Honestly, if this is gonna be the intended reaction, congratulations, get your free kills, queen. Slaughter without mercy. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/Tumblr, a subreddit dedicated to gymnasts doing cartwheels. No, that's a lie. I have spread misinformation on the internet. It's a subreddit dedicated to posts from Tumblr. They've escaped the blogging site. They've escaped the quarantine zone. So let's just get right into it. I hate that I laughed at this. Also, like 10 to 15 years from now, I hope someone makes one of those inspirational sports movies, except it's a 50-year-old woman who wants to play competitive online games. And everyone tells her she can't because she's too old, her reflexes are too slow, etc. And she gets this grizzled trainer, except they're a 19-year-old kid who had a promising career until carpal tunnel syndrome ruined their chances of becoming the world champ. So they train her, and she frickin' wins. The end. Movie of the year. The Grandma. Stir. You both hired. I can see this being some, like, really crappy direct-to-DVD, like, Hallmark movie, you know? But it has to have a Christmas theme, you know? That's the real thing. That's how we make it a Hallmark movie at the same time. And screw it, let's just throw a Scooby-Doo camo in there, because what else is WB doing with the property? And, like, I think we got ourselves an instant classic. I think it'll do fine, but I don't think it'll overtake Morbius. Segway! The Washington Zoo has had its first armadillo birth in 116 years, and the baby is so precious I could cry. Congratulations to the new armadillo parents, Vespa and Scooter. They named the baby Segway. Oh, I love baby Segway. Southern 3 branded armadillos are apparently adorable. Look, I just think armadillos are very cute. I like that they roll up into bowls. I like that they are little Bakugan battle robots. Is that what the full title of those were? I do not know. But either way, this is precious, and I'm glad that they have had a little baby birth. I'm a dragon ram. I'm trying to picture what that looks like, and I'm cackling. Combine your Chinese zodiac and astrology sign to make your true fursona. I still hate this post so much. I'm an Occidentaurus. I'm a bulbul. I'm so frickin' annoyed. Oh, MY. Go! Duh. If you're gonna type like that, I'm gonna pronounce like that. That's just the rules. That's how it goes. Ah, man. I don't even know what mine would be. I forget what my Chinese zodiac was. Man, this is cool. Jolly green giant looking MFs. World of Warcraft character creation screen! Shrek if it fricking sucked. I mean, realistically speaking, this was the reason why the orcs in WoW actually need to go to the salon to get corrective back surgery. Because, like, beforehand, the women were able to stand up straight, but the men weren't. So it was like this weird dichotomy of the men looking like orcs and the women looking like just like buff green women, and it was very funny. But now that the orcs can stand upright, it's a little bit less weird to me, you know? It looks more visually consistent. r/really crappy copper. In the afterlife, souls can see how many living people still know you existed. You, who lived a fairly normal life, finally saw your count drop to 0 just 200 years after your death. 500 years later, 95% of the Earth's total population suddenly knows about you. And they all know I sold really crappy copper. I laughed unreasonably hard over this. Apparently, this is a reference to a Sumerian merchant who essentially had his bad reviews carved into clay and preserved forever. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Facts from Tumblr. Show with that. You get on a bus or train, but you get in a car or taxi. How to not mix those up? For those who might be learning English, if you walk upright when boarding, you're getting on. If you sit into a seat from the door, you're getting in. So for example, you can get on a plane or boat and in a carriage. Oh my god, that's a good distinction. The English language is not an easy language to learn, so I appreciate people giving these tips out because, like, as someone trying to learn another language, things like this really help me. So, like, 10 out of 10. Why can't Hollywood work like this?
Stop casting famous people for romance movies. Stop casting famous people in movies.
Stop casting for movies. Let it be randomly selected, like jury service. Sorry, I can't come into work today. I'm the new Batman. Well, I do think that we need more new names in Hollywood overall. I find it very funny to go stop casting famous people for movies because, like, my Tumblr user in Christ, I have to point this out. They are actors because they are good at acting. People want to make sure that they have the quality work to actually get it done. And while not every actor is good at acting, nor are they good consistently, looking at you, Nicolas Cage, there's a reason why they're cast a lot, and it's because traditionally they're probably very good. IKEA welcomes all. There is a plausible theory that no IKEA employee has ever actually applied for the position. Instead, they were all once mere customers looking to buy reasonably priced furniture, but they got lost in the store or unable to find an exit. Each night after close, smartly dressed office people sweep the aisles for the poor aimless souls. They tenderly dry their tears, hand them a t-shirt and whisper, "Welcome aboard." 5 nights at IKEA. SCP-3008. That is all. Have a wonderful day. TFW Tare. When you're a 14-month-old French infant in a military hospital in the late 18th century and that weird hungry guy comes into your room. Can't stop thinking about this post. I don't think any "that face you make when" type post has prompted over 20 minutes of research in me before. Oh, so apparently Tare was just like, he ate cannibals? He was a cannibal and he ate children in a hospital? What? I don't understand. Apparently, he tried to eat corpses that were also in the morgue and tried to drink blood and could not be controlled. What? We're moving on. I don't even want to think about that one anymore. Avoiding tooth decay. Cunningly avoiding tooth decay by going to bed with a single square of chocolate on my tongue for the bacteria to snack on instead of my teeth. Fun fact, the bacteria in your mouth don't eat your enamel. They only eat sugars and such. The stuff that eats your enamel is a byproduct produced by the digestive process of the bacteria. In other words, the thing that causes tooth decay is the bacteria's equivalent of crap, not the bacteria themselves. Cunningly avoiding tooth decay by going to bed with a single piece of toilet paper on my tongue for the bacteria to wipe their butts on instead of my teeth. Oh my god. Something about this is just unsettling. I suffer from what scientists call crappy teeth syndrome, so like, this is hitting close to home. Stop pooping in my mouth. I don't like it. I always knew Snape was freaky deaky. Pay attention, baby. I don't want you to lose focus for even a second. I let my kids name my Harry Potter character Ghost Baby, and now I feel like I'm in a very uncomfortable relationship with Snape. Oh no, he's a Tumblr sexy man too. No. Now we're going to have to deal with this fallout forever. The scientific method. People will swim in the ocean even though there are definitely many corpses in it. People will not swim into a pool with a corpse in it. Humans all have a corpse-to-water ratio that is acceptable for them to swim in. It's called being able to see the corpse. So if I put you in an L-shaped swimming pool and you knew there was a corpse around the corner, you'd be fine? Loving the implication that I'm a little animal and you're a scientist putting me into various bodies of water to test my corpse-to-water ratio tolerance. Hold on. We've reached the content pipeline of it's from Reddit to Tumblr, back to Reddit, now YouTube. We've achieved Zen. We have achieved the cycle of life. The Ouroboros once more eats its tail. Anyway, you do not recognize the bodies in the water. If you think you do, please contact the Foundation. Just gotta be safe from the crossfire. Robot is struck and killed by self-driving Tesla in Las Vegas at the Consumer Electronics Show. Is it beef? We were so worried about the robots waging war on us, we didn't consider them waging war on each other. They have become more human than we could ever imagine, and therefore must be smitten. For if their free will can allow the death of their brothers, the laws will do nothing to protect us from their mechanical wrath. May we ever go back to the Amish lifestyle of raising barns in the morning and doing absolutely nothing in the afternoon besides pumping out a concerning amount of children with no sort of artificial intelligence to help our hospital systems deal with the influx of patients. 3 cheers for hacktivism. The furry fandom Wikipedia article edited anonymously from the US House of Reps. Someone in Congress is a furry and we'll never find out who. Guides Against Humanity founder threatens to publish web history of Congress members in privacy bill protest. Or will we? Look, I'm just saying it's probably most of them. If we know anything, it's that the wealthy always controls the art. It used to be aristocrats, it used to be, the engineers, it used to be the great thinkers. Now it's suspiciously wealthy furries. And Congress keeps raising their rate of pay. So realistically speaking, Congress might be, as a whole body, suspiciously wealthy furries. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend who could use a reminder that Tumblr does exist. If you do want more r/Tumblr, there'll be another popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.